So alright, here is the CICD pipeline using the Terraform, Amazon K8s and Jenkins. Jenkins is used as a code build. Like we can also use code build for this purpose, but here I have used Jenkins due to a lots of benefits. Okay, so the first thing that I need to do is I need to have a Keypair created in my AWS console. Okay, the next thing is I will create a Jenkins server with all the dependencies, libraries and packages needed. I will set up with the help of Terraform as infrastructure as a code, and it will be really helpful for us. We will be easily doing all the things with the help of these commands easily. Okay, so we can do it init, plain, apply and destroy them when we don't need it further. So the main thing that is actually playing the important role is the Terraform. The other thing is actually the Amazon EKS, where we have our different multiple environment like development and the other environment like testing and production. And this is what is actually triggering each changes in the GitHub repo when our developer do some changes from different location 1, location 2, location 3, or wherever the developer is, they are doing some changes. This Jenkins will be responsible for triggering those changes and apply the updated artifacts and updated code to the Amazon EKS. Okay, so this is totally separate thing. Terraform is actually helping us to control these things, but here is a simple overview of the how it is actually working. Okay, so we have a code. Git has actually acting as a code provider. We can also take help from the ECR, but for now we are taking help from the source as a Git. All these things are discussed here. We have the image registry, we have the Kubernetes API servers, different environments here, and the build controller is the Jenkins used that I will show you now. So but now I have used simple Nginx server, where we can apply any kinds of different application which might have different databases connected to different types of databases. So this was the overall structure. So the main thing is I had to create a Keypair, create a Jenkins server. Once completed Jenkins server, I need to set it up, run a Kubernetes cluster, and then I need to test and apply and running, and then I will at the end I will destroy. Okay, so let's go to the code. I will provide the access to this code. Here is the code that will have two folders. I will provide this GitHub repo that I have created. Here we can see we have Kubernetes. These are the simple Kubernetes service deployment files, and here is the backend details where I have created a bucket with Noor bucket app. This is the first thing you have to do. You have to create a Noor any kind of bucket in your account first. The second thing is you have to create a Keypair through which you will put the details here in this file. Okay, so Jenkins server, when you come here, this is the Keypair that I have actually created in my code, and these are the different details that you can see all done with the help of Terraform. So the third step is I have actually configured my Visual Studio to connect to my AWS account. Okay, so here you can see I have a different extension that I have used for this purpose. I am already connected to my GitHub profile, and I am already connected to the AWS in Terraform. Okay, so make sure you know how to configure these things. I will provide details in the other videos. So here you can see AWS is already configured, and HashiCorp Terraform is already there. So what I will do, what I will type, I will Terraform. First I will go inside this directory. Make sure you are inside this directory, Terraform init, and let's wait for it. So it is initializing the backend, and it will actually look for all these files and will understand what is actually going on. It will understand infrastructure and will actually download what is required to initialize it. You can see you may not begin working with Terraform. The Terraform is successfully initialized, and it has actually downloaded some file that was required for it. The next thing will be Terraform show or JSON, or we can simply click on Terraform show to see what will be done inside our infrastructure and inside our AWS account. So we are actually connected to our AWS account. That is this one. This account is already connected to it from the region of North Virginia. and we will have our own key that is actually also created in this region. And the other thing is the second thing that I was talking about is the make sure you have created a bucket for that. Okay, so these are the only two requirements that you need to do manually, although we can do it from the Terraform too, but this was a simple thing that can done quickly. So these are the two buckets and the Keypair file that needs to be done. Now the next thing is you can see these are the things that will be done. All the details are shown here. The next step is you only need to apply and auto approve. So you will click this command. Let me copy it and quickly paste it here. Okay, now when I click on enter, I actually applied it auto approve because it will ask me for yes or no option. So you can see that is now reading the details, and all the details mentioned are here. So you can see all the files are here. So it is looking for these things, what are needs to be done and which thing needs to be restarted, which services needs to be provoked. You can see now no change. Your info apply is actually complete. Resources added are 0 because I have already applied these resources and I have already started this code before. So you can see it is now completed. Now the next step you have to do is you have to come here. You can see this is the GitHub repo and this is the Jenkins dashboard that we have created using this Terraform. Okay, so this is the Jenkins to create this code responsible for making the Jenkins server. So once you created Jenkins server, you will collect here with your username and password that I will provide, and you can see I have actually created the next thing is I have actually created a new task that is actually deploy EKS, and I will also provide how can we deploy it, and the you can see the cluster is created, the EKS cluster is created, and the duplication is deployed to the EKS. That we can see from here. It takes actually 16 minutes, and here are the details of the deployment, and this is the main file that is responsible for the Jenkins. Okay, so you can see when I open it here, you can see for the deployment stage and creating the cluster, all the things are here. So this is taking my access keys and all those things. So here once everything is ready, and you will see there is no error here. The application is deployed to the EKS. Whatever the application is, you will see this is the load balancer that we can access from anywhere, and it is actually have the ability to to load the different access to it from different users. So this is all. I hope you like it. If let me know when we can do it ahead. Thank you so much. So the last thing is what I can do. I will come here because everything is ready now. For now I am actually sending you this file. You can apply it from your side, but for now what I will do, I will actually destroy it. So I will Terraform destroy. Okay, because I want to stop these services as it might be costly. And let's see what we have after applying this command. So you can see now the things are updating, and this is really great. It is actually telling us that would you like to destroy all the resources. Yes, I want to destroy all the resources because I know how it is actually working, and I will take care of it, that how I can deploy my application. But for now I want to give it yes. What it will do, it will destroy 6 services that I have run using these Terraform files. So I will click on yes, and it will be accepted to confirm, and the destroying process is gone. Now these links will be not working because everything is now destroyed. Okay, so this was great, and everything is done perfectly. So thank you so much. See you soon.